Hello everybody, this is Adam from Wax Pack Guide. I hope you're doing well. One of the real joys of collecting baseball cards, and maybe a big reason why most of us get into it or are still into the hobby as we get older, is the chance to kind of reminisce about things that have gone by, days we've had at the ballpark, maybe with our dads or whatever, the players we've watched in years past, and kind of look at what's come before and what's transpired since then. One of the best ways to do that has always been to go back and look at rookie cards, especially the types of rookie cards where some card company or another calls out guys as potential future stars, as in Topps Future Stars cards or Donruss rated rookies or so forth. So I was going through some cards today and came across a small stack of 1982 Topps Future Star cards, and I thought we could take a quick look at the guys featured here. I'll call this something like 1982 Topps rookie cards that only a mother and Red Sox fans could love. We'll see why here in a minute. So first up is 1982 Topps Seattle Mariners Future Stars, and we can see that it's got Dave Edler, Dave Henderson, and Reggie Walton. Now, the two guys on the outside didn't do all that much in the majors, but Henderson Hindu had some really good seasons and was a postseason hero for the 1986 Boston Red Sox. Next up, we have the St. Louis Cardinals Future Stars with Glenn Brummer, Luis De Leon, and Gene Roof. Gene Roof has a great baseball name, and I remember Luis De Leon. I think he pitched for the Pirates in the mid-'80s, but I'm not 100% sure of that. He had some good games at least. Can I see them there? Next up are the New York Mets. So here we've got maybe a little bit of a quote good card that is not so much Red Sox centric. We got Tim Leary on one side, who was a good pitcher for a while. Terry Leach again had his moments, and then Ron Gardenhire, who of course went on to be a major league manager. Gardy, popular guy, solid little card. Houston Astros Future Stars, Danny Heap, Billy Smith, Bobby Sproul, and with that wad of tobacco, Sproul looks like the prototypical 80s pitcher, doesn't he? Don't see that a whole lot anymore, for good reason, and good on them for kind of going away from that habit. And Texas Rangers Future Stars, John Butcher, Bobby Johnson, Dave Schmidt. I always thought that Dave Schmidt was somehow related to Mike, and so it was going to be good. I don't think he was related at all. Maybe, I don't know. He didn't turn out to be all that great, but he made it to the majors, which is a lot more than I can say. And here is the piece de resistance for the Red Sox fans and Indians fans, I suppose. So we have Brent Smith, who was a good pitcher for the Expos in the mid-'80s, Brad Mills, and Terry Francona. Mills became a manager, and of course Francona won a couple of World Series with the Boston Red Sox, trying to do so with the Indians. He probably will be a Hall of Fame manager. Not so much as a player, but you only need one avenue of success to make it to Cooperstown. And then finally, my Cincinnati Reds. And this card is indicative of why the Reds were so great, again in air quotes, in the early 80s. Their future stars were Scott Brown, Jeff Combe, and Paul Householder. Truth be told, Paul Householder was one of my favorite early Reds, early in my fandom, that is. But again, he was no householder name. But still, good guy to follow. Happy to have the card after all these years. So there we have it. Just a few 1982 Topps rookie cards. Nothing spectacular except for a few Red Sox sightings and maybe Gardy there. So if you like this video, please like this video. Consider subscribing to our channel here. You can find us elsewhere online at waxpackgods.com and on Twitter at waxpackgods. Thank you very much.